everyone, this is Rick, and we're here to play some more Majora's Mask. In today's episode, we're going to make our way through a few different areas today. One of the main goals is to talk to 5 different frogs with one of our new masks, the Scarecrow mask. This will allow us to get a heart piece in the process. We're also going to do a few other things on our way as well. So, what I did before I started recording is, again, I went through, got the Moon's Tier, and then the land title deed, as you can see. On my left C button there. I also got the Scarecrow Song. So the Scarecrow Song is not listed anywhere on here. It's not something you kind of put on the list. It's kind of a song you kind of make up yourself, whatever buttons you want to press for the song. And what it does is it reveals, in certain areas in the game, it actually reveals a Scarecrow you can hookshot to. So we're going to need it for one particular heart piece we're going to get today, and that's kind of what I got today. I don't really know how... I think there is some places around it could be helpful. But I don't know if there's any other areas in the game that's actually necessary. I think this is the only thing that's actually necessary to have. But anyways, so the first thing we're going to do is, we're going to get to that one, is we're going to talk to this first frog here. So this is the first of a few frogs we're going to talk to. Ah, Dongero, it's been so long. What has brought you all this way? Could it be you came all this way looking for me? Ah, you need not say a thing. Upon seeing that face, I understand. Is it true? But I had heard that it was still winter in the mountains. When spring comes, I shall definitely go to the mountains. So, let us meet again. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed to do. So now, we're going to head over to another area in the city, in Clocktown here. So, if you guys remember, also last episode, I got another mask called Romani's mask. So this mask will actually allow me to get into the milk bar. And because we're now official members in the milk bar, as Crimea mentioned in the last episode, we're now adults and official members. And so with this mask, we can enter the milk bar. The members only milk bar open from 10 p.m. Okay, so I waited till 10 p.m. So we should be going. Oh, you remember? Please come in. There we go. I was going to say we should be able to go in now. That kind of scared me for half a second there. All right. So what we have to do here. As I think, I'm just going to talk to the guy just to make sure. There we go. We are scheduled to do a show, but it got cancelled. This place has a reputation for being a great live venue, so it's a shame. I'd like to do a sound check, though. I just wanted to see what it would have been like. Hey, you! Could you help me with performance? Sure. Okay, you play the ocarina, right? Go stand under the center of the spotlight. There we go. Okay, play your ocarina like this. Oh, I thought we had to play actual songs. Okay, that feels good. What feels good? The wretched, senseless racket? So then, what I do know is if I do something like this... Yes. Okay, you play the pipes, right? Go stand under the front left spotlight. Okay, now play your pipes like this. See, I thought it was actual songs we played, but I guess not. Okay, that feels good. That wretched sense of... It's gonna say the same thing every time? Okay. So then... Oh, I gotta... de-transform. And then switch to Goron. Performance. You play the drums, right? Go stand under the rear left spotlight. There we go. Okay, now play the drums like this. I like how the actual animation doesn't. He just does whatever he wants. That feels good. Senseless racket. Whoops. De-transform. Okay, how performance. You play a guitar, right? Stand beneath the spotlight on the right. Now play your guitar like this. Bravo, that was the best. That melody. The melody, it brings back so many memories. It's their old standby, Ballad of the Windfish. That's the song their members of the previous generation of the Indiegogo's made famous. I entered show business because I heard that song in the Carnival of Time long ago. By doing performances, I thought maybe I'd get to meet the singers of that song. The one you heard singing must have been the original Lulu, mother of the current lead singer, who's also named Lulu. So her daughter is singing now. Is that so? I'd like to hear that. I'm sorry, Bujio. Please, take my mask. Yay! That was the goal. This mask looks so sad it could put a tear in even a demon's eye. Alright, so the next thing we're going to be doing is talking to another one of our Froggy Friends. And so when the next frog is over here, I don't know if I showed it in a previous episode, but you might have seen it when I did the boat ride before. Close when I first came to the swamp here. There was a little boat ride we did, and there was a frog on a log over here. And he's kind of, it's one of the frogs are kind of one of the weird things. It's like, what's up with all these frogs? And then you find out why when you have to do this mask one. So, we go here, we get the Donjero mask, and we're gonna talk to this frog. Ah, Donjero, it's been so long. What has brought you all this way? Could it be you came all this way looking for me? Ah, you need not say a thing. Upon seeing that face, I understand. Is it true? But I had heard that it was still winter in the mountains. When spring comes, I shall definitely go to the mountains. So, let us meet again. Perfect. So that's 2 out of the 5 frogs we have to get. So there's 5 frogs total. So, whoops, didn't mean to do that. But that's okay. So the next frog's actually inside the Woodfall Temple. There it goes. Jeez, that took too long. There we go. There's none of those frogs. This should be frog number 3. Yeah, I don't care about the door. I don't need that. Ah, Donjero, it's been so long. What has brought you all this way? Could it be you came all this way looking for me? Ah, you need not say a thing. Upon seeing that face, I understand. Is it true? But I had heard that it was still winter in the mountains. When spring comes, I shall definitely go to the mountains. So let us meet again. Alright, our next little froggy friend is this little guy here. So if you guys remember a few episodes ago, took on this little boss, and it took me a little bit to figure out how to beat this guy. There we go. Alright, perfect. So he's a little froggy friend here now. So I should be able to talk to the little froggy friend now. Same thing. Donjero, it has been so long. What has brought you all this way? Could it be you came all this way looking for me? Ah, you need not say a thing. Upon seeing that face, I understand. Is it true? But I'd heard that it was still winter in the mountains. When spring comes, I shall definitely go to the mountains. So let's meet again. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is hand in the swamp title deeds. So throughout this recording, I've been doing all the steps to get all the swamp title deeds. So I got the moon's tier, I got the land title deed, and then I got the swamp title deed while I was in the swamp area. And so now we're gonna hand in the swamp title deed to this business scrub here and get another heart piece. Thanks for stopping. Who'd have thought I'd meet a fellow deck in a place like this? I sell bond bags, but I'm focusing my marketing efforts on Gorons. What I'd really like to do is go back home and do business where I'm surrounded by trees and grass. But I can't open a business back home without following the proper procedures. Do you know what I mean? Yes, I do. Ah, that's a swarm tail lead. I wish you would give that to me. I'll give you this land in exchange. There we go. Got the mountain tail lead. I'm going right back to the swamp. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. So I could buy, I didn't know, I didn't really realize you could buy bombs from him. So I could buy bombs from him if I wanted to as a Goron. Not now anymore, because I already sent him away. But if I wanted to. But I don't need to. Just didn't realize that was a thing. Anyways, so this should allow us to go up here and get a heart piece. Yay! So in this area over here, as you guys probably know, this area leads towards the temple, the Snowhead Temple. But if you guys look right over... Oh, it's over there. Okay, so there's a little island platform over there. So I need to get to that platform, and on there is a heart piece. So we have to make it across here first. Now, I don't know exactly where it is. Oh, crap. That didn't work. I think it's right here. I think is where you have to be. So I'm actually going to de-transform. So I have a spot for my lens. Okay. Yeah, so it's right here. So actually, yeah. Oh god. What? What? Okay, there we go. So there's my Scarecrow Song. Like I said, you can make up any song you want, and it will work as long as you learn it from the Scarecrow at one of the shops in the Clocktown. So you can play whatever song you want, and we get the heart piece. Yay! That's another heart. Nice. So I'm at what? 1, 2, 3. That's 16 hearts. I remember that. So next we're gonna actually do is I'm actually gonna take on the Snowhead Temple boss, and then we'll be back when it's springtime. All right. So next thing we're gonna do is we're back in this little area here. This is the little area on the way to the Goron Village or Goron City, I think. I think it was Goron Village back there. Anyways, we're back here, and so now that we've defeated the boss and it's now springtime here, it's now water instead of ice. So underneath this water, I think it should be like right down. Yeah, right here down here. Right down here is a chest underwater. So you need Zora. You go down here. You grab no. You do this. You do that. You do. There we go. You do that. Open the chest and get the heart piece. Yay! So last thing I need to do is right over here. We're gonna go talk to the 5th and final frog friend of today, and we're gonna get our reward from that as well. So he should be right over here, if I remember correctly. Here, or is he on the other side? He's on a lily pad in the water. That much I do know. Is he over here? He's over here. Alright. Which is fine. Oh, see, all his friends are here. I've been waiting for you, Tanjiro. Forgive me if I'm mistaken, but it looks like you've lost a little weight. As you can see, Tanjiro, the long winter has ended and spring has finally come to these mountains. Let's begin our talk. The acting was spectacular, and all I remember is rose to the occasion. This is how deeply we were moved by your spectacular conducting. Perfect! Let us do it again sometime. But that's actually a perfect place to end the episode up here, guys. So today's episode, we ended up getting 4 heart pieces and a mask. So we ended up getting the Circuit Leader mask and then 4 extra heart pieces. So an additional heart container as well today. So yeah, so that's all we do in today's episode, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a comment down below what you saw of the video, what you want to see in the future. Hope you guys had a fantastic day. And don't forget, always be awesome.